Nation sensation.
Back and try to get a win on in a game against a team that beat them in the home court before. For us, the same thing, just trying to close out our season, move up in the standings and try to put a string of wins together.
How much did it take out of you and the team to come back? I mean, 2 big deficits, but you managed to come back and you had a shot at this.
Well, that's part of the game. You gotta have a mental toughness to come back and fight through. Even when you get down. 14, 16 points. But we gotta have that intensity coming into games and not let ourselves get down. That's happened to us a few times.
And obviously prior to the game, you knew that LeBron is one of the greatest players of all time. Defensively on the last play, it was great defense, but just a great shot. What do you think when you go on head-to-head against a guy like that at the final seconds?
You just gotta stay solid. Make them take as tough a shot as possible. You're gonna win some, you lose some. This is a league that's been known for the superstars known for big scores. So if I get a stop, it's still gonna be about LeBron. If he makes it, it's gonna be about LeBron. So you just kind of have to live with it sometimes. He made a great shot. You got to give him a lot of credit for that. Hopefully we see him again. That's the plan. To see them again this year.
LeBron said that he had made his mind up really early about the final shot and he was going to go for the win and not for the tie. Did you feel that?
Well, when he was dribbling down a little bit, you kind of had, he beat me off the dribble earlier and got a foul call. So you didn't want to get beat off the dribble, give up an easy 2, but you didn't want to give up a 3. But he made a really tough shot, and I've been in similar situations like that where I pulled up for 3, especially being on the road, not wanting to go into overtime. I wouldn't change much, and I'm sure he wouldn't change much, and it just comes down to, if a tough shot falls.
Is it really, do you feel like there's anything else you could have done that last play, or just,
Yeah, I mean, it's a few things, as far as the move he made, and the way it was guarded, there's nothing you can change about that. There's nothing I would change. He just made a tough shot, and you got to give him credit for that.
Offensively, defensively, really intense. I feel like both teams laid out there, especially knowing we got a break coming up. Couldn't have played any better as far as down to the last possession. It's always battle when you play these guys, so I'm happy with our effort, and it was a really tough shot. LeBron hit at the end, and that couldn't have been better defense.
What was the feeling down 21 to keep the confidence to stand that you guys could come back?
Just taking one possession at a time. I knew we were going to make a big run. Just a matter of when. We were playing unselfish, and Steph was doing what he does as far as putting us on his back at times. And I knew we were going to make a big run. It's just a matter of time.
How do you feel about the team heading into the All-Star break from where you guys were a year ago?
I feel good. I feel like we have the roster to be really successful, and this break is only going to benefit us. And we've got a lot of guys play heavy minutes, so to get off our feet for a little bit and to watch Steph do his thing in Harrison, it's going to be a lot of fun.
What crossed your mind when LeBron took the shot?
I thought it was short. I thought we won the game, but it's a big-time player, made a big-time shot, and got to give him credit. It's tough to go out like that, and we got to think about it for a couple of days. But we're still sitting in a good position, only like 4 or 5 games out of 5th or 4th place. So if we get hot, we can anything can happen.
It was great defense by Dre. He was on the baseline and saw what he was trying to do. I knew once he didn't go in attack mode, with under 7 seconds, so if you knew he was going for the win, was able to make just a great shot, a great play. Honestly, if we're not making him drive in that situation, which we were in the bonus, he'd probably get fouled. That's a shot we want him to take, a step back from a good ways behind the three-point line. And just happened to go in tonight, so tough way to end the break. But we played hard, we played well. A couple turnovers here or there can get us, a better grip on the game, but we'll be all right.
You guys are down 21. Does it feel
really?
Yeah, I think so. Feel a little better going into the break with a close loss like that?
No, there's no more victories. It's just, we know we play well, and we just got beat by a great shot, and we'll be fine going forward. Obviously, we put the gas, pedal down in the second half to come back, and a couple inches away from getting the win. So we'll be all right. We got to be happy about the way we play. And there's no more victories, but not such a depressing loss that we won't be able to recover come Wednesday.
You had some MVP chants tonight. It's not the first time that's happened, but does it feel different when LeBron's in the house and you get that chant from the crowd?
I don't really notice. I mean, you know what he's about and his credentials when it comes to what he's done in the league so far, and now he's a champion. So we're more worried about just trying to stop him, worried about comparing yourself to him or that kind of deal. So I always look forward to the challenge of playing the best in the league, and tonight demonstrated that to the fullest.
From the mentality of an offensive player, when you're in that spot, when you have the ball in the spot that LeBron had it, at what point do you make the decision you're going to shoot it versus try and get fouled or draw a foul?
Well, for me, I mean, you make it pretty soon because you want to know what option you have to, what lane you're going to look for to drive to the basket if you're going to try to do that. Sometimes you read the defense and you make an adjustment, but it looked like that he had his mind made up. He didn't really make a move to try to get Andre off balance at all. He was kind of just rhythm dribbling, trying to melt the clock down and make a shot. So I guess that's what coaches teach. Go for the win on the road, go for the tie at home, and he did that for sure.
What's the overall feeling of the team at this point, heading into the All-Star break, from a year ago?
We feel like we could be better. Obviously, last year we were pretty happy where we were. This year we feel like we've let some games slip, but still have a grip on where we're trying to go. And so we come back, get rejuvenated, a lot of home games. Hopefully we can change the result of playing here at Oracle and like we haven't in the past couple of weeks. But morale is high. The vision's pretty clear of where we're trying to go when it comes to seeing ourselves where we stack up in the Western Conference and what to expect down the stretch. And confidence is high right now for us as a team.